it's your buddy Mikerowchip here playing Run 8
Train Simulator 3.
And this is the A-Line episode 43. And we are here at Waycross. It's busy. Just again to show you, this is all the incoming trains. We got a lot of them. These are all locals that go out of Waycross. We got a lot of them. Way over here is the Bowl. There's a lot of them. Way over here are storage tracks from the Bowl. There's a lot of them. Okay, so what we're doing is we are going with the Ransyard Road Train. The road train will take the cars from here to Rans and back again as needed. We already set it up. Where is it? Here we go. It's right here. It should be running right here. Oh, yeah, I hear it now. Okay, here it is. It is 6468, which is a GP40-2, lashed onto another GP40-2, 6466. Yeah. Oh, man, that was a burp. Okay, here we go. We're going to get on board here. We're going to do... oh, you know what I didn't do, though? We're going to get off board here, and we are going to do this, and we're going to go... yeah, and yeah. Okay. A lot of ya's there. So now we got to get over to one of these cuts over here. It's not that cut. It's the cut next to this cut way over there. It's not this cut. It's the cut on this track here. Yeah. I know where it is, so don't worry. I will be your GPS, folks. So let's put her in. Is the light on? Should be. I got it switched on. Is it on? It is. Okay, good. There we are. Okay. Sooner or later we'll get going here. Let's put it forward. Like the noise. Loud horn. And oh geez, where's the engine? Engine HUD. There it is. Everything looks copacetic. Let's put it in notch 1, shall we? There we go. We're on our way. And what is the command for slow? Slow switch. Control S? We're getting there fast, so let's... Control C? Okay, nope. I forgot. Is it Control S? Is it... Okay, I gotta look it up. While we coast here at 15.7 mile an hour, let me look. What is it? Left Control C. Oh, I did that already. Nope, I didn't. Okay, so let's give us a little bit more. We'll juice it. There we go. 15 and a half is about where I want to be. All right. And again, there's the inbounds right there, all waiting to be humped. Yep. And I know that there's the AI. I could get the AI going on that, and they would hump, the train for me. Well, I got to set it all up. You got to tear off the engines. I don't think it'll do that, right? You got to take all the engines off and then hook it up, and then once it's hooked up, it'll automatically hump for you. But I want to do it. I want to hump, and because it doesn't watch them like I do, meaning that when a certain track is filling up in the bowl, it just keeps going until eventually it faults. It'll just stop. So I want to keep track of that too. All right. We've done this trip before, that's for sure. There is the is that my local shed? No, I think my local shed. Oh yeah, it is my local shed. The other one's over there. You can't really. Oh no, I jumped off. No, run. Okay. Woo! I just ran 15 miles an hour. I wish there was on Railroad. I've been playing that now, trying to get ready for my new Railroader series that's going to come out once we hit 100 episodes on Tidewater. Why am I doing that? I don't know. It just seems like a thing to do now. And I wish you could lean. On that one, you press Q or E, you can lean, I'm pretty sure. Those are the controls. But I know you can lean for sure. And that makes it nice. But this one, no go. There's no leaning. You're stuck. I'm stuck with this view. This is what I see. I could lean back if it were real life, but I can't in fake life. So, here you go. Now, we're just running through these switches here. I haven't been checking any of them because it don't matter. Yeah, like this one here is set to normal. It should be set to reverse. We're just going to run right through it because that's how we do. Take a drink here. Now, once we lash on to the cut, which is going to be for local 766 out of Rand's Yard, this Rand's Yard road train will go, wait for it, to Rand's Yard. You know, I was also reading some of the boards over on the Run 8 Depot. And someone wrote in there that if you want a train to go from Waycross to Moncrief, you should call it Q457, and then Waycross to Taft is 455. So I want to try that out at some time because although I like to drive the trains, I'm more in the operational end of things. I would really like it if you could do in this game what you can do in trains, which is, you know, I don't mind hooking it on and everything, getting it going, but then I want it to go there on its own. I can just say, go to Waycross, and it'll go to Waycross, or, you know, go wherever. So I don't have to drive the train all the way down there. And that way, I could hook up this to Rand's, although there is no number for Rand's, I don't think. And then I could just say, go to Rand's, and then I could go on to the next train and do something different and move things along a little bit quicker. But that's not the case. Of course, then I think to myself, well, isn't that a good thing, though? Because it differentiates itself from trains, so you don't feel like you're playing the same game all the time. Of course, I like playing the same game all the time. Oh, boy. All right, let's not get into an argument. All right, the switches we want are up here. I don't know if they're set right or not. We got to go down this track, the far track, not down this track here. So I think these two are going to be, so they were probably not switched correctly. That's going to be my guess. And then we're going to have to talk to Otto, of course, once we get hooked on to this cut, and have Otto send us the way we need to go. Tell him we want to go to Rand's. And then he'll route us as he always does. It's his job. That's Otto's job. All right. This first one is set correctly. Second one is not. But we could run through it because we want to go that way anyway. Usually I get out and switch those, but now all of a sudden today I'm in the let's run through it mode. I don't know what it is, but I am. Okay, we're going to put it in neutral now, or in idle, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to slow it down so I can get off and get on the other side there. On the other engine. On the trail engine. There we go. Some brake. There we go. Let's jump off. I'm noticing that these stay, even though we're running through it, they stay in the position I'm running over them at. So this one is set for normal, but when I run over it, as if it were reversed, it stays normal. The rail does not get pushed over. Is that how it really works? In Railroader, it'll push over. But in this one, it doesn't push over. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the way it really works or not. I know that some of them are spring-loaded. So maybe that's what they're doing here? I don't know. All right, now we go down into this other yard. We're going to want the third track from the left. So not the very left track, but 2 tracks over from that. So third track from the left. That's what I said, yeah. It's morning. 9:34, eh? And more than likely, we will not make it down to Rand's today. I will get as far as we can. We're already over 10 minutes into the video. And eventually we'll get down there. Now, how far away is it? How far away is Rand's? Rand's yard's right here. So it's a ways. We're going to want him to take us to right here, right? Yep, here we go. Right there is where we want to go. It's where I want to be. Now, we just took something to Pecan Yard, which is right here. So we're going to go past Pecan by quite a bit, right? So this is 726. So it's like 32 more miles, 31 more miles, somewhere on there, but the 0.6, 0.4. 30-some miles further. It is what it is. Alrighty then. And now I've gotten a little more used to the route. When we leave Waycross, we're going to go right back down this track we're coming down now. I want to hang to the right. I want to put it on to the right, and that'll get me out of here. And in the right direction. Remember last time I went down that way, I'm like, is this how you get to Pecan Yard? And it was. So if that's the way to Pecan, it's got to be the same way to Rand's because we're on the same track. So, yeah. Rand's is just a little bit further. I wonder if there's any fish in there. I know a long time ago I talked about the 3-eyed fish that could be in there. But I see a pond like that. I just want to get out my fishing pole. Go over there and fish it. Get some good fishing in. Right now, this first one, I don't know what this... I think I remember this track from last time. It goes off to the left. Is it just so you can run around the whole thing? It could be, and it's set wrong. So we're going to want to stop here. We're going to want to go straight here, not to the left. We don't want to diverge left as it is set now. Ready? Right there. Throw the switch. Nice. Get back on. And away we go. Now, is it already set properly? Can't be. No, it's set. Okay, there's track 1. Okay, it's set 1 wrong. Because that's where I just pulled the thing off for Pecan Yards. That makes sense. All right, so we're going to stop right here. We don't want to go down this track. That's wrong, buddy. No, sir. Throw that one here. And then we're going to come over here. This is the track I want to go down. Can I see the cut from here? Yeah, there it is. It's right there. I see it. It's far away. So let's go over here now. Grab onto this. And let us proceed, shall we? Beautiful. And I, of course, been finding that the more I play this game, the more, more I become familiar with it, where to go on the route and how to get the controls to work properly on the rail driver, and the more I like it. This game is truly a joy. All right. right, it's going to take us a while to get down to that end. I'll bring you guys back when we're up about ready to make contact. Okay, here we come now. We are coming up on it. Flip it into neutral. I don't know where these are going. Can't click on these? I guess while I'm on the train, I can't click on those. Checked them earlier. I think they're like 785 or something like that. I'm not sure where that is out of. Not out of Rand's yard, that's for sure. Now, wait a minute. Okay. Let me do this first. Stop thinking. Okay, what does this say this is now? It says this is 785. Okay, so that does not come out of Rand's. 785. Why am I concerned about this right now? I don't know. I feel like I should be. I sort of. I mean, yeah, that comes out of Taft. Oh, okay, very good. All right. So we connected this up, right? We want to go. Oh yeah, we don't want to do any of that. We want to go cheat F5, F7. There we go. Okay, so that should be everything here. Let's. Well, can I see the end of the train? I can. Let's get her going forward now. There we go. Oh, you know what I should do is auto ET it. There we go. Okay, it should be moving now. There it is. It's moving. Okay, but we're going to stay on the outside because there's probably some switches I'm going to have to throw to get us out onto the main line. Put it in notch 2. Let's call the dispatcher. I know we're not at a control point, but I just want to get him ready for us. Give me a signal there, Otto. Braganza. There we are. Okay, proceed on signal indication. Huh? I thought for sure he was going to say, wait until you hit a control point, and then he didn't say that. He threw me off. All right, let's put it in notch 3. We're doing pretty good now. Everything's nice and stretched out, so we don't have to worry about damaging couplers all that much. All right, so it's going to take a while now to get back through the yard here. You can see here, I got a couple of locals fueling up there. There's the bowl cars over there. There's our engine, our power storage tracks. These are our road fuel pads. And then here are the where we store our locals and roads. These are the off-map roads, I guess. These are the on-map roads. Whatever. Okay. Anywho, when we get to just before we leave Waycross Yard, I'll bring you guys back in. All right, so we're coming up on the, these are the inbound tracks right here. Whoa, geez, the inbound yard right there, the receiving yard, I guess. And we're going to, according to what's showing up here, we're going to want to take the second track to the right, not the first track, because there's an engine sitting on there that's almost over a mile long. Give me the thing there. Come on, look down. There you are. Yeah, it's over a mile long, 5,000. Feet, so we should be going to the second one, which is what we did last time. We went around that one on the outside too. On the far left track, when we're going to Pecan Yard. This one should all be set correctly. Yeah, this next one is also set correctly, so we're just going to stay on this track all the way out of Waycross Yard. Sorry, Rice Yard. I've been calling it Waycross Yard. I mean, it isn't Waycross, but it's actually called Rice Yard. That tree's floating. We got a floater. And somebody mows over here. They do a really nice job. Keep the grass nice and short. Party. Not real good for the local, bugs and stuff. They like the grass longer. Some of them do. Most of them do, I would imagine. I'm no entomologist, so I don't know for sure. But generally, bugs have become adapted to their surroundings, as all organisms pretty much have. Except when their environments change, of course. And I don't think people were mowing the lawn back when those bugs first came around. So probably used to the long grass. Now, what is this train here? That's just another. Oh, that's just another inbound. Okay. Alrighty then. So can I see any of the upcoming switches? I sure can't. They're around the corner yet. Not there. Then you have these switch lights right here. I think yellow is reversed and white is normal. Yeah, here's a white one right here, and it's definitely normal. So the ones that are in yellow are all reversed. Otto has control of all of those. They're all CTC. In my last video, when I was down at Pecan Yard, I asked for mainline authority, and then I was wondering why I couldn't throw those switches. Well, somebody cleared that up for me in the comments. Mainline authority just means that I can throw the switches. I still got to get permission to throw the switches, whichever way I want to throw them, if they're under CTC control. But the big thing is that Otto will keep everybody off those tracks until I'm done. So he won't route a train through there until I'm finished. So it's like protecting me. All right, what do we got coming up here now? This one here. Now, am I on auto all the way out here now? Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't thrown this switch here. Oh, let's see. Couldn't reach the mute button in time. So we don't want to go down this first track. It is definitely the second track we want to go to, and it is thrown. He didn't throw this track because he just wants me to run through it, I guess, right? Don't make any mistakes, though, because then I'm going to have to run backwards over the top of that. That's going to cause a problem. Alrighty, then. Yeah, now this one is set incorrectly, but we're running through it. This one is set correctly. No, then we have a lunar here. What does lunar mean? I never remember. Let's see. CSX signal rules. Let's open that up. What's the lunar mean? I'm trying to do this and that at the same time. It's not easy. I don't know. I don't know what the lunar means, but I just went through it and he didn't yell at me, so I guess that's good. Okay. And then this dwarf here is green. There's that train I was talking about earlier. Alrighty then. Yeah, I don't know what the lunar means. It means something, which is not real insightful. It's just not. Here we go. Left control F11. That's what I want. Okay, that's not. No. No. Over here. There we go. That's what I want. Ooh, it's an old-fashioned one. Oh, man. These are the old controls. Okay, so let's put it on the track HUD. All right, so the train speed's still 15. Got this coming up here. I'm very used to the to the screens here. You people are waiting a long time. This train's been trapped here. That's what I'm going past. for a very long time. You people are, I hate to say screwed, but you people are screwed. Okay, now where is the speed limit here? Or the speedometer, I should say. Oh, that's it right there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we're doing 15. So I want to get up on it here. There we go. So there's the throttle, the dynamic brake. Is the red one the train brake and that's the independent, or is it the other way around? I don't know. Should I play with it? Okay, there's the independent on the bottom. I just played around with it. Okay, so we got that figured out. Independent's on the bottom, train brake's the red one up on top. Another level crossing coming up here. Although no one's going to be crossing with this train sitting here. Oh, the bell does not come on automatically on these either. You got to turn it on manually. Well, that's no fun. Is this the horn right here? What's this lever? The horn? No. I'm looking to see what's moving when I'm doing the horn. Is it a button? It must be a button somewhere. Oh, the speed limit just went up. Previous signal was a slow clear. All right, what does, when it comes into the grand scheme of things, what does that mean? Slow clear. Medium approach, distant, medium approach. They'll say slow clear on there. It's clear. Approach medium clear. Oh, there's a slow clear there. Scroll that way. Slow clear. Proceed at slow speed until entire train clears all switches, then proceed. Okay. A lot of rules. There's a lot of rules that you got to know. Well, I don't suppose you got to know them. So we'll do 15. I can't tell if we're off the switches now behind us or not. I could fly back there, but really, I mean, me and Smiling Jim, you can see his hard hat there. We're lazy. I can't tell. All right, so there's the next signal coming up there. What do we got? Looks like we got a green. Let's take a look what's going on in this. Yeah, there we are. We're coming out. Heading out that way towards Braganza. Oh, don't do that. There you go. All right. Now, there's no brake on right now, right? Here's my engine hunt. No, there's nothing. There's nothing on. Everything's off. Okay. So we got another level crossing coming up here. Is that a signal? A whistle post right there? No. But it is a level crossing. All right, here we go. This is the height of 1970s technology right here. Here we go. The heck was that noise? You dropped something over there? Sound like something to do with the air brakes or something. These are just, oh yeah, these are the brakes here. That's 90 and 90. Airflow indicator. It's right down near 0 because everything's full. Oh, and that says if we're accelerating or decelerating, I'm imagining. I don't know. This signal is definitely green. It's a doll arm, so that means it applies to our track. Why don't I just put it right here? I don't know, but I think we can go up now. We can get rid of our slow speed. I gotta go back. The engine HUD, here we go. Make sure it goes off. There it goes. Oh, it would have told me anyway. Right? Oh, yeah, it would have told me anyway. So here we go now. Speed limit here is 50. Really don't like that it's not digital. I got to look at the analog gauge here. I am a modern kind of guy. I like the technology. Although this is kind of pleasant, doing it this way. It's kind of interesting. A715 just came out of Moncrief. How nice for it. So whistle post for this little doodad road here. All right, let's give it another one. Okay, so we are motoring along here now, and Braganza is going to be the first place we hit. So when we hit this the diverging track here, I'll bring you guys back. There's not going to be a whole lot to watch in between here and there. So when we get to Braganza, I'll bring you guys back. And here we are coming up now on Braganza. We got a green. I got her in notch 8. You can see we're right at 50 mile an hour. And we are just flying along here. There we go. Beautiful. Didn't have to slow down because we didn't go on the diverging track. So let's take a look at this again now. You can see we're right here, Braganza, and then we're going to go to Race Pond, which is going to be the A line right here. Here we are. We got clearance through here. Race Pond, and then it'll probably zip us this way, right? It is set this way right now. I think he's going to do that. We'll come up on here, and then we'll be on our way. There's a BNSF coming in the other direction right now. Alrighty, so let's go back to Waycross. That's where we're at. Yep. The more I'm playing with this old-fashioned model here, the more I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. Although I do prefer the computer screens. That's just my generation. We just like computer screens. That's just us. We've been a full-out balls to the wall. This train don't go no faster. Well, I got to set it slow speed at 51 mile an hour. Next signal is coming up now. One that's going to get us through the tail end of this pass by here, this siding track, if you will. And it looks like we got a green. It's a green. The greenest I've ever seen. That's not true. Now, when we came up here through Race Pond, I think I slowed down correctly, right? This was before I knew this thing existed. The last time I derailed. So now that I know that this track thing, as someone pointed out to me, exists, I know when the speed limit's going to slow down. I know when it's time to, take her easy. Plus, with the signals, I'm beginning to learn a little bit more about the signals. So that's also a great indicator as to what's going on. Stuff a real engineer has to do. Alrighty, looks good. There's our green. Right on through. Beautiful. All right, so the next one we got to come to is going to be Race Pond, right here. So when we get into this switch area right here for Race Pond, there we go. I'll bring you guys back. Oh, look, we got a level crossing coming up. I missed it because I was looking at the map. I don't know if there was a whistle board for it or not. A whistle post. All right. So, I'll bring you guys back when we reach Race Pond. All right, so this should be Race Pond coming up here now. Yeah, Race Pond. And, I have had it floored the entire way. We are just flying here at 50 miles an hour. Just give it to me. We're slowing down now because it looks like we're probably on a grade somewhere. Oh, yeah, we're going uphill. So we're slowing down a little bit here. But for the most part, it's just been go, go, go. All right, there we are now into the Race Pond siding on our left. That's it right there. Looks like this BNSF, we might be able to get there on time. Yeah, so he is going to route us down this way, and we'll come up here on A1. I don't know where this BNSF is going, if he's going straight through, or don't know if we'll have a meet or not. Can't tell. How many horsepower per ton do we got? Will it tell us that? 1.9, yeah. We're only... Well, we're missing crossings. We're only 2,800 in length, so half a mile. Wow, we're slowing down quite a bit, aren't we now? Yes, we are. I got it floored, right? Yeah, that's the other thing. I can't tell what notch I'm in unless I bring up the other one. I'm sure if I bring up the engine hot, it'll say notch 8. Yeah, it is notch 8. But really, I was thinking, how am I going to know what notch I'm in as to, but I really don't need to know that. If the speed it seems to be falling or not going fast enough, I notch up. Like right now, I would notch up, except that I'm already in notch 8. There ain't no notch 9. So this is it, notch 8. I'm, I got my foot all the way down on the pedal. There's something coming up on a track here. No. It's just a signal. It's okay. Take it easy. It's all right. I thought it was a train coming the other way. Not on my track, but, on the other track. But that, in fact, is not the case. Holy moly, we're coming up on 40 minutes into the video. Yeah, we're not gonna make it down there, as I predicted beforehand. Or did I do that this video? I don't know. But anyway, I knew if I did not say it out loud, I knew we weren't going to make it to Rands in this video. But it's all right. I don't mind so much. Maybe you do. And if you do, well, this just may not be the channel for you. Nope. You gotta stay strong on the horn. I let my finger muscles relax a little bit, and I got that little spurt at the end. All right, there we go. We're through that one. And we are up over 50 once again. We're going downhill now. That little tiny hill we went up, we're going back down it now. All right, so looking at the map here now. Yeah, we'll bring you guys back when we're about to hit this turnout right here in Hague. And then I'll bring you guys back. That's us right there. So just turn out right here. I'll bring y'all back. Whoa, don't do that. I always hit the wrong button. There we go. Hit the wrong button. I brought you guys back, and then I got rid of you. Okay, so we're doing limited speed now to the next signal. So I'm assuming he's going to put us... It's because we're going to be turning, right? So they want me to slow down. I've gotten rid of my slow speed. We've got a crossing coming up here. So limited speed is 45 mile an hour. If I'm reading this signal rules thing correctly. Yeah, approach limited is what we got. Alrighty. And approach limited. Proceed approaching that signal not exceeding limited speed. Okay. Yeah. So it says down here limited speed is 45. Kill the bell. So does that mean my recording? Yeah. I brought you guys back for like 2 seconds. And I thought that was pausing the game for some reason, and it wasn't. It was starting the recording, and now I've got the recording going again. I don't know. I'm flustered. Do I seem flustered? I feel flustered. Yeah, that's why they're going to make us limited, because we're going to slow down to this right here, right? Which is 15 mile an hour. Yeah, and looks like the BNSF is going straight. It's going to miss us. Alrighty. Let's see what this next signal is going to be up here now. It's red with a flashing green. Okay, red on top, flashing. It's limited clear, limited speed through turnouts, crossovers, and sidings, which is 45, right? Limited speed. Yeah, 45 mile an hour, right? So I shouldn't be doing any faster than 45. I hope I'm doing this right. Should be, right? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm coming up on 45 right now. Let's, I got it notch 8, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, almost there. Stay on target. Right there. All right, 44.6. I'm happy with that. Now, I shouldn't derail. Did this happen in Pecan too, on the way to Pecan? I was nervous about derailing here. But it's a red with a flashing green, and that says limited speed, right? Yeah, limited clear is what it is. Okay, and it says limited, not to exceed limited speed, which is 45 mile an hour. And that's where I got it pegged actually just below, right? Well, we'll see what happens. Keep everything on your body crossed. Your toes, your fingers, your eyes, everything. We are right at 45. Well, close. Okay, here we go. Everybody hang on to something. We're going to hit this at 45 mile an hour. And here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Little kind of binged over there. Look at that. I just got to hope that the rest of it's going to make it over without a derail. I think we're okay. I think we're all right. And where are we on the map? We're right here. Yeah. The BNSF did go past us. So yeah, he's going to, we might still see him. I don't know. So we're down here now. And I don't know, how long is it before we get up to this other switch? It's saying 1.4 miles, but we're going to slow down to 45 in 2.9 miles. We're only doing 45. Track speed's 50, so we'll just keep it at 45 right now. Let's see if this next signal is the one. Usually when I'm a mile away, I can see the next signal. I got hawk eyes. I bought my Bushnells, which is the name of a company. Now this one is a yellow with a flashing green underneath it. Okay. And a yellow with a flashing green is approach limited. Approach next signal not exceeding limited speed, which is 45. I had to say it out loud like that to convince myself that I'm doing this right. Okay. And we got to slow down, but we're already doing that speed because it says limited speed anywho. We're under a limited to clear right now. This is approach limited. Yep. Okay. So this, if it's approach limited, that's for the next signal, right? It says proceed approaching next signal not exceeding limited speed. So this should not be, yeah, it's not. It's not the turnouts coming up, but it's the ones after that. Or the, you know, the switches coming up. All right, but we do have a whatchamacall, level crossing coming up. Where's the whistle post for it? Is it non-existent or is it hidden? Sometimes I hide it in the bushes here. I don't know. Do they not want me to? Is this a quiet zone or something? There are residences right over there. I didn't do that right, but I'm doing the best I can. Enable response, save train, anti-station subject, save file is missing. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Okay. I don't know why it did that or why it's saying that. Now we have a red over a flashing green, and this should be the place. Yeah, I don't know if these are because we're near a residential zone. They don't want us blowing the horn, but I'm blowing it anyway. I'm blowing it anyway. And that should be a limited clear, right? A red over green. Flashing green. Limited clear, yep. Limited speed through turnouts, and I am right at 45 mile an hour. Just below 45 mile an hour. And are we coming up on the thing now? We are. We're coming up on the thing now. And the turnout right here on this switch. We might be able to see the BNSF. Maybe yes, maybe no. Here's a flashing green. Okay, I thought it was a flashing yellow. No, it's a flashing green. I'm reading it correctly. Limited speed. I don't see the BNSF train going by, so it probably has not gone past that point yet. Okay, oh. We are now above it. Let's add a little brake here. Brake, 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 brake. Okay, we got it back down to 45 now. Look at that. We made it just in time. Looks like an oil tanker. Train. There we go. Okay. We're doing 45 through. Very nice. Beautiful. We can power up again now. A bunch of AGPs. Well, I'm getting ready to end the video here now, just a little bit, because we are running out of time. I think this is where we ended the video last time. It's crazy. There goes that train. Whole lot of level crossings here. There's like a Broadway show worth of level crossings here. They just all go marching by. All right, but speaking of marching by, we've run out of time, folks. We are in the butter zone. Let's take a look where we are on the map right here. We just went through, we're right here. Yeah, we're coming up on Bologna or Boulogne. Whatever, we're coming up on that. We just got through Folkestone. And we're coming up on that next one. And that's where we'll start out episode 44. So most of this episode is me just with my, foot on the throttle. Of course, you don't want to put your foot on the throttle. It's a handle here. It's with my hand on the throttle, smashed as far forward as it could get. Hope you guys had fun. This was a good one for me, especially being in this old GP40. It was kind of cool seeing all the old controls here. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that I was awful nervous about a lot of the signals this time, well, this just may not be the channel for you.